chapter 6, verse 12. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against power, against the rulers of darkness.
The rulers of darkness, man. We wrestle against these spirits, man. And without YAHAWASHI, you won't win the fight. Okay? If we didn't have YAHAWASHI, we wouldn't even be able to continue on in this lesson, man. Okay? To bring it out to show you and to warn you, man. Okay? YAHAWASHI got dominion over all these spirits, even Esau. See?
Esau's working.
Yeah, Esau working for YAHAWASHI on the left-hand side, man. Okay? And we doing our job on the right-hand side. See? By warning you and spiritually building you up, man. Okay? So, my phone was, my airwaves on my phone, something was going on, man. But the word still came out. Okay? Okay? Ain't no stopping it. Go ahead, bro.
The rulers of darkness of this world against spiritual wickedness in high places.
Spiritual wickedness in high places, man. That's straight up wicked, man. Okay? That's straight up wicked to say, to come with deception. Okay? To say, look, take this microchip, you'll be okay.
Right.
That's wicked, man. But that's why the Most High using that devil, man. He using Esau Edom because he's wicked, man. Okay? And we point the finger at him and let you know, look, that's the wicked right there, man. That's the devil that the Bible speaks of. That's Satan. That's the adversary, man. Don't listen to him, man. They try to bring Romans 13 to you, man. You better say, hey, man, you don't know, you don't understand that breakdown, man. I believe in YAHAWASHI. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead.
So verse 13. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of the Most High.
The whole Bible, man. All the word. Go ahead.
That ye may be able to withstand in the evil day.
Yep, the bad time, man. During the hour of temptation. Okay? During the time they forced this chip on you. Okay? When you read 2nd Ezra 16 and 68. Go ahead.
And having
on down. Go ahead.
And having done all to stand.
And having done all to stand, man. Okay? Go ahead.
Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth. So like, stand for having your loins girt about with truth.
We want to look up that word truth right there. Okay? I want to see what that says. I know sometimes when you look it up, it deals with reality. So what I want, if you can find it, if it's in there, I want the word reality out of it. Just say that, then we good. This is all I wanted to see.
You say, my brothers?
All right, what's going on, man?
This is Strong's G 225.
Strong's G 225.
Aletheia. And it says, of a truth in reality.
That's what I wanted.
In fact, certainty.
Yep. That's what I wanted. Reality, man. Okay? So go back and read that for me, bro.
All right. This is Ephesians chapter 6, verse 14. Stand therefore, having your loins girt about with truth.
With the reality of the scriptures, man. Believing in YAHAWASHI, man. Okay? With that understanding, man. And the only way you can be like that is you got to put on the whole armor, man. The reality of the scriptures. Okay? And truth and sincerity. Go ahead, bro.
And having on the breastplate of righteousness. It's Ephesians chapter 6, verse 15. And your foot and your feet shod with the preparation of the gospel of peace.
Yup, the gospel of peace. Okay? So we're going to look up that definition of the word shod there.
It says to underbind, to bind under oneself, bind on.
Yeah, to bind. Yup. To bind under oneself, to bind on. In other, when you bind something, it isn't like me binding your arm like that.
Oh, okay.
Okay? So have your feet bind unto the word.
Come.
And your feet is what? Your foundation. So have your foundation, trusting in YAHAWASHI, bind unto the word.
So Strong's definition says to bind under one's feet. Put on shoes or sandals,
See?
bind on.
See?
Be sharp.
See? So it's about what? Binding on the word and trusting in YAHAWASHI. Let that be your foundation, man. Because your feet is your foundation. See? See how that works? Any more on that? No, I mean, look at the scripture. We already got the definition. We out of there.
Verse 16, above all, taking the shield of faith.
Woo! Taking the shield of faith, man. Cold. Man, I love that book, Ephesians. I love all the scriptures. that Ephesians. Woo. Come on. Go ahead, bro.
Wherewith ye shall be able to quench all the fiery darts of the wicked.
That's them lies, man. See? That's them lies, man. Because them fiery darts are the lies, man, that Esau come with, man. That's why it's dealing with the breastplate, armor, and all that, because this is a battle, man. Okay? And Esau's weapon is what? His lies, man. So when you armored up with the word, hey, man, you able to withstand them darts, man.
Right.
That he shoot at you, man.
Come.
Okay? This a warrior's battle, man. Okay? This is spiritual battle, man. You and YAHAWASHI army, man. Yeah. No joke, man. No joke, man. Them demons coming after you, bro. You're in this army, man. Full scale, man. And you gotta have YAHAWASHI with you, man. They coming on all fronts. Go ahead.
Verse 17, and take the helmet of salvation and the sword of the Spirit, which is the word of the Most High.
It boils down to the word, man. It said the sword. Okay? See that? Beautiful. That's it on there?
One more.
Go ahead.
And I know Elder Apostle Ricard is always, bringing this out.
Oh, speak on it. What'd you say?
No, it's just that the Elder Apostle Ricard.
Oh, okay,
He's always bringing out prayer.
The back end of it.
Pray, brothers, stay prayed up.
Yeah.
So it says Ephesians chapter 6, verse 18, praying always with all prayer and supplication in the Spirit, and watching thereunto with all perseverance and supplication of all saints.
Must be done. Okay? So that's it on that? I wanted Revelation, the 3rd chapter. And then we're going to go to Sirach after that.
Just start at the top of Revelation 3rd chapter?
Dealing with the hour of temptation. 3 and... Yeah.
All right, this is Revelation chapter...
We'll start at, what you got? Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. I'm tripping. Yeah.
All right, this is Revelation chapter 3, verse 10. Because thou hast kept the word of my patience.
Because thou hast kept the word of my patience. So you keeping the word and you suffering. Okay? Going through what you're going through. Whatever condition that the Heavenly Father and His Son got you going through, you keeping His word, no matter what. Okay? Go ahead.
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation. So if you apply these scriptures in your life, okay, and trust in YAHAWASHI and let that be your foundation through faith, then he will keep you in the hour of temptation to where you won't deny him in that day. Whether you gotta be put to death for it or whether that don't come across to you. No matter what, you won't deny him. He won't lose you. Okay? He will give you the strength to endure whatever you got to go through. But whatever you go through, whatever your lot is, you're not going to deny him no matter what. You're going to die in the faith if that's your lot. Okay? He's going to give you the strength. Go ahead.
Which shall come upon the world that try them that dwell upon the earth.
And that hour of temptation is what? The mark of the beast, man. Because there's going to be a point, like we read in Revelation 19:20, to where he's going to deceive the people, okay, to take a chip. But then, like we read in 2nd Ezra 16 and 68, he's going to force it, okay? That's what's coming, man. Okay? Go ahead. Yeah, put some on it. Let me see what we got. Go ahead. See what we got.
Come quickly.
Yeah.
Verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man take thy crown.
That no man take thy crown, man. Because your crown is what you gonna get, man. YAHAWASHI is gonna give you a crown, man. It tells you, let me see here. I want to make sure, I want to bring it out so the brothers can see it. I can't remember exactly where it is, but through the Spirit, Lord willing, He allowed me to get it. I ain't pulled that scripture out in a long time, man, so. Y'all bear with me. I think it's 7. If I ain't mistaken. I can't remember. It's been so long. To where He's gonna put crowns on your head. I ain't pulled that out in so long. It's escaping me right now. I can't even remember, man. It's in the Apocrypha. You know what? You know how I can find it? Let me see something. I'm gonna go to it, bro. Y'all bear with me, man. My thoughts escape right now, but I'm gonna find it here in a second. Lord willing. I know how to find it. See? Bingo. See what we got. Cause it's dealing with the cause that same when you read Revelations, when you read Revelation the 7th chapter, it goes into detail over there in 2nd Ezra, which I can remember, man. In 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter, I can remember. So I was about to hit. You said 2nd Ezra. That's it. Yeah, that's it. Because see, when you read Revelation 7 and 9, it deals with that multitude. And also that multitude is over here. And that multitude is telling you that they are Israelites. When you read 2nd Ezra 40 on down. But go straight to the point, bro.
This is 2nd Esdras chapter 2 verse 43. And in the midst of them, there was a young man of a high stature.
Go ahead. That's talking about YAHAWASHI. Go ahead.
Taller than all the rest. And upon every one of their heads, he set crowns.
See? Go ahead.
and was more exalted, which I marvel at greatly.
So the men who endure gonna get crowns on their head. Yeah. So what we want to do is go back to Revelation, the 3rd chapter, where it says, "Let no man take your crown," man. And we're gonna look up that word crown. Baba Kasha, meaning please. Yeah. So let no man take your crown, man. We're gonna be rulers in the kingdom, man, with crowns on our head, man. Yeah. Sitting on thrones, man. With stones and emeralds and rubies that you've never seen inside of the crown, man. Yeah. Straight out the earth. And you heathens gonna dig it up. It's gonna put you to work. Don't worry about it. COVID-19 got you people stuck in the house. And you looking at you ain't got no job. When this place get destroyed, you're gonna have plenty of work. That's the same Jake come through every time, man.
This is Strong's G 4735.
Every weekend. Sorry, Jake.
G 4735.
Stephanos. It's says the eternal blessedness which will be given as a price to the genuine servants of the Most High and of Mashiach, the crown.
Well, that's what it looked like. Well, but go ahead and read it.
It says, which is the reward of the righteousness.
Which is the reward of the righteousness. So that crown is what? A reward of the righteousness. So when you receive that crown, that's your reward, man. Okay? For being righteous. Okay? In this wicked kingdom. Believing in YAHAWASHI and standing firm in his word, man. And calling upon his name and praying in his name in this wicked earth. See that? So what were some of the definitions again? That with that crown, a mark of royal, in general, exalted rank. Yeah, man. The rank gonna be exalted, man. Gonna be exalted in the earth, man. Okay, above these heathens. Man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's what brothers is looking for, man. That's why when you read in Deuteronomy, the 28th chapter, when you deal with the matter of fact, go over there. Okay? Finish that off, read that one more time, and then go over there. Because when you get that crown, you're gonna have to have these heathens gonna have to bow. Okay, so read that one more time.
Verse 11. All right, this is our Revelation chapter 3, verse 11. Behold, I come quickly. Hold that fast which thou hast, that no man taketh thy crown.
That no man taketh thy crown, man. Okay, to where you can be exalted, man. Okay, for your righteousness, trusting in YAHAWASHI. So we're gonna go to Deuteronomy, and like we read in 2nd Ezra, the 2nd chapter. Okay, I think it was around verse 43. Yeah, verse 43, to where YAHAWASHI laid them crown on the men who endured. Okay. Yeah, somewhere up in there, 2 and 43. 2nd Ezra 2 and 43. Now, what I want you to do is read the blessing from the top. Deuteronomy 28, first verse. Go ahead, bro.
All right, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 1. And it shall come to pass, if thou shalt hearken diligently unto the voice of Yahawah Shem Yahushai, thy power, to observe and to do all his commandments, which I command thee this day, that Yahawah Shem Yahushai, thy power, will set thee on high above all nations of the earth.
There you go. Go ahead, bro.
Verse 2, and all these blessings shall come on thee and overtake thee, if thou shalt hearken unto the voice of Yahawah Shem Yahushai, thy power.
That's what we going for, man. That's what we want to be at. So we're going to look up the word blessing right there. That's what we want to be at, man. Above all these nations on the earth, man. Yeah. That's why we out here putting in work, while everybody living it up, kicking it, and doing whatever they doing, man, in their life. Okay? We've been a living sacrifice, man, because we see the future, man. Okay? We trying to get crowns on our head, man. Okay? So we looking up the word blessing, Deuteronomy 28.